Dear students, a very pleasant good morning to all of you. How are you doing? Are you all okay? All right. Students, today we are going to learn a new poem. The name of the poem is The Schoolboy. You may also take it as The Schoolgirl. So, the girls are also happy, aren't you? Okay. And the name of the poet is William Blake. Okay? William Blake is a romantic poet and a poet of nature. So, according to him, experiencing nature is essential and vital to a child's growth and happiness. Thus, in the poem, the boy does not want to go to school, but he wants to be in the lap of nature. Let's now proceed with the poem. In the beginning of the poem, the poet talks about a boy who wakes up in the morning. He is very happy to listen to the singing of the skylark and hunters blowing their horns. He wants to be in the lap of nature, enjoying the summer morning. But the child feels sad when he realizes that he has to go to school. All his joy and happiness disappears. He spends his time in school under the cruel eyes of the teacher. In stanzas 2nd and 3rd, the boy expresses his sadness and dismay while being in school. He is not interested in his books. He does not like the boring lectures of teachers. In the school, he feels like a little bird which is in a cage and sings. It wants to fly but can't, and it forgets its youthful spring in the cage. The boy feels that parents are responsible for such a condition. In stanzas 4, 5 and 6, the narrator, through the mouth of the child, addresses parents everywhere. The child tells the parents that it is like a young plant and a small bud. So, if it is destroyed at an early stage, it will not be able to grow, develop and blossom. Thus, the child appeals to the parents to save his childhood so that he can bloom to manhood. It means that he should be allowed some freedom during childhood. So students, is the poem clear to you? Is it very clear? Okay. In conclusion, we can say that for a child, nature represents freedom and play, and classroom represents oppression and torture. So, we have come to the end of the poem.